As you know, we're always looking for places to play pickleball on our travels. Here in Mammoth Mountain, there are 2 courts that are public that are actually striped tennis courts, but multi-use with pickleball lines. One of them, in the background there, has no net. And this one in the foreground, you can see they've done quite an interesting job with tar. Road tar, it looks like, to repair the courts. So I'm not going to say this is one we would recommend.
Pickleball all done. Oh, well, nobody really came. Dave here with Travels Active. I'm out here with Manus, who is one of the members at the Snowcreeek Health Club, and he's a pickleball player here. And why don't you tell us a little bit about how the club works, as far as the pickleball club and the players?
Yeah, as far as the club goes, of course, members can come anytime and go to court and play. Right? There is a group of people, they consider themselves a club. There's a club membership and even a fee that they pay to be in that club.
Okay, and how much is the fee?
I think like to join it's about $30. And then when they come to play, there's another small fee, I think they pay.
Okay.
But for us, generally, we just show up, and if the court's empty, we just play. You know, there are 2 courts here that we play on.
And you mentioned earlier in our conversation that during the summer, on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, there's quite a few players and drop-ins come in, and you're just welcome to bring your paddle and show up.
Yes.
And I believe it's a $15 fee for non-members to come and play?
For non-members, it's $15 to get in, yes, and then you just play.
Okay.
Yes.
And about how many pickleball players do you have here in the summertime?
But I'm going to say maybe 30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Does it get, and how many courts do you have?
If you look over there, you can probably see it. 2 of them.
2 courts?
2 courts, yeah.
Are they dedicated pickleball courts, or are they multi-use with tennis?
So now they are dedicated as of this year.
Okay.
You will see there's still a tennis net in the court. Actually, it's just acting as a divider now for the pickleball courts. So the pickleball courts now have their permanent nets on each side of the tennis net.
So they play.
You have 2 courts, one on this side and one on the other side, and you have your pickleball. And so, but the pickleball nets are permanent ones.
Yes.
So you can't even play tennis there anymore.
Okay.
Even though the net is there.
Are the tennis court lines still there?
Yeah, it's still there.
Okay.
But they're gonna fix that. I think next year, the club is gonna repaint everything, resurface too. They promised that they will resurface, and these are gonna be 2 pickleball courts. That's all.
Do you know whether or not the club plans to expand to add additional pickleball courts in the future?
Some members are talking about it. But the tennis players, we have 5 courts total, so they give 1 to pickleball already. Right. So the tennis players don't want another court to go to pickleball. So the discussion is ongoing.
Yeah, so it's probably going to be weighted how many pickleball players versus how many tennis players.
Right.
Who has the most pull.
Exactly, right, exactly. The tennis players have the upper hand a little bit now because they've been playing tennis here for who knows how many years, right?
Yeah.
But pickleball is picking up.
Sure.
And people are loving it. It's amazing.
Fastest growing sport there is, right?
I've only started playing this year, but I love it. You could see I have my 2 rackets.
You're converting now.
So I come and play both,
Yeah.
I love it.
Well, good for you.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, Manus. It was a pleasure.
Thank you. A pleasure to meet you.
Yes.
After talking with Manus for a while, he also let us know that the courts we were on a couple days ago that had all the road tar for repair, that they are going to be redoing those. So next year, those will be good pickleball courts, and that the town of Mammoth Lakes is going to be building new pickleball courts in an entirely different location. So pretty exciting.